Hey, Not Offended podcast crew here talking about the local segment. Dude, we got something for you. We don't know why, and we don't have any answers, okay, so don't ask. But there is a national article that broke loose right here in the 559, but nobody in the 559 has really picked it up. And it has to do with a college professor out in Madera. I believe it's the Reedley campus. We're going to show you the clip in its entirety, picked up from the Daily Wire and Michael Knowles. And this is about a man by the name of David Richardson. No relation to Bill Richardson.
Not
here.
my uncle.
Okay, not his uncle.
Not Brazilian.
Not Brazilian.
Not
There you
Brazilian.
go.
He's just white.
He's just white. Here we go again. But you guys, check this out, and we're going to get some comments. Watch this.
I'm very pleased to be joined now by Professor David Richardson, put on leave for the hideous crime of passing out a fun chocolate bar in his class and making a little joke about the difference between men and women. Professor, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me, Michael.
So, what on earth possessed the administrators to put you on leave?
I can't even speculate on that. I don't have a clue. I just know that the suspension came after I was actually at an open house event for the college a week ago last Saturday. And we had tables showcasing our various programs. And I brought some of my history memorabilia, some stuff from the Civil War, World War II. And I always bring snacks. I always bring chips, popcorn, drinks, things to hand out to people who come at my own expense, by the way. Never asked for any money for this. And I had some leftover Jeremy's chocolates that I didn't know what I was going to do with them. I like chocolate, but I bought an entire case. And
A man of excellent taste.
Yes, I wasn't going to eat an entire case. So I ate some, but I brought the remainder to the open house. And I didn't say anything about them. I just had them on the table with all of the other snacks. And they actually ended up being the most popular item on the table.
Wow, huh? Did you think the 559 would be in the headlines for that? Jeremy's chocolates. Him, her, no, him, them, she, her. I don't know how it goes. She, her,
him.
All I hear is he, I don't know. But
He,
hey,
him, she, her.
Deshaun, let's get your thoughts. We'll go that way. What'd you think about that? How come nobody? I haven't heard it local. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even known about it. How come nobody local has picked that up? What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know why no one picked it up. And maybe no one wanted to keep it under wraps. Or I don't know. I don't know.
What'd you think?
Well, part of it, he did know what they meant.
So what does that matter?
So, no, but I'm going to say he did know. He was playing dumb on that. But I don't know. I mean, they like pronouns in college. And they always want to talk about pronouns. And they got some pronouns.
Oh, that's a good point.
But maybe they don't, I don't know. Maybe they don't like the nuts and nutless part. I don't know.
Nuts and nutless. Whoever thought of that? That's clever marketing.
It's great. Yeah,
That's
it
clever
was good.
marketing. That was good. Jeremy, give it up.
Yeah, I
Shout out
mean,
to Jeremy.
I think he knew what he was doing. I mean, for
But does
him,
that matter?
yeah, when they don't like it. I mean, does it matter in the sense of like, if he had Bud Light,
Okay, and if he did, what would have happened? He'd have been celebrated, championed.
right? But for him, it does matter. I mean, you got to know who's your boss.
He's tenured,
I'm not
bro.
saying it's right. I'm just saying
he's tenured. He's been there. What they say, 30 years. He has an impeccable record.
Look,
Never had a
I
problem.
can't work for like Fresno Unified. Okay, they have like LGBTQ safe zones, right? I can't have a door in my classroom say no trannies here.
Okay, so, no, you can't. But my question
You
is,
got to know your boss.
okay, but why does it only work one way? That's what I'm asking.
Because that's what
what's in
where
charge.
we're at. This is when the church and the culture collide or whatever. That's what this is.
Bill, what'd you think of the video?
Well, it shows how woke the campuses are, one, right? So another teacher, I think, complained about
Just
it.
one.
It just
And
takes
then-
one.
And then it's suspended. The greatest part about that clip was when Michael Knowles goes, by the way, aren't you a part, not only are you for the LGBTQ community, you're a gay man yourself.
And he goes, I've been in a relationship 20 plus years.
Yeah, so this is a gay man they suspended for having these he/him chocolate bars.
And I will say this. This what they say, the squeaky wheel always gets the oil,
Yeah.
right? I think there is this assumption that the majority of people
Okay.
believe in all this stuff, all the tranny stuff, all the letters, and all the and just the direction in which that's going. And I would say that's false.
Yep.
They're just the loud ones.
Yes, because look what he said in the clip. He talks about that. I think the students they all liked them.
Yeah.
Right. They want to
first
get both
candy
of
bar's
them.
gone.
One of each. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the selling item there. So
Yeah, now the
100%.
squeaky wheel would love everybody to feel like the majority is just like them, because if the majority is just like them, then we'll shut up and we won't say anything. And that's why that's why ABC 30 doesn't pick it up. That's why Fox,
they ain't picking up nothing.
That's why,
ABC
you know,
30.
NBC and whatever, Balakian, all these other dudes, that's why they don't pick it up.
They're scared.
Yeah, it's because they're scared of the silent majority, right? And so we just have to, we got to be louder.
Okay, we have to push back. I thought the whole irony, I'm with Bill. I think the irony of this is he is a gay man. And he's just saying, listen, I thought the candy bars were tongue in cheek. I thought they were funny. Basically, that's what he's saying. And he goes, I wasn't going to eat a whole box. So I bring he said, I bring plenty of goods out there. Plenty of snacks is what he said. I don't understand. We have gotten so far removed from reality that the candy's just poking fun. Had he brought 12 packs of Bud Light, nobody would have had a problem. Oh, yeah, we support Dylan Mulvaney. But the second he brings this out, it's like you can't have a political voice on the other side. And if it is, then we're going to we're going to cast dispersions, castigate you. We're going to ostracize you. We're going to do whatever. I'm telling you right now, we need to start speaking up. You need to start saying, listen, why is he on leave? He shouldn't be on leave. The guy has an impeccable record. He teaches his students correct stuff according to what he teaches at the college. Judge him on the merits of how he teaches, not on the candy bars. I'm telling you, back in the day, say it was discrimination if you didn't let us hang our flag. It was discrimination if you didn't let us have Pride Week. It was a discrimination. This is discrimination. This is bigotry. We always point at the other person and say, they're a bigot. No, what you just did is bigotry. And it's not right. He should sue him. That's just my opinion. I just go after him. What are you going to cite on his record? He's got a flawless record. And you're going to say you really suspend him over a candy bar that didn't say nothing wrong on it.
Annalisa Perea is really against bigotry.
She is.
She should be a sound voice for this man who is part of her community.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
So,
Touchdown.
hey, so where you at? Where you at? This is part of your community. Unless your community doesn't align with you, then not your community.
That was good. Hey, chalk one up for the token today. Mike, you win the award. Bill had the award. Bill had
Hey,
it.
you
He
got
just
it.
lost
That
it
was
to
good.
you.
That's
a great call out right there. He is part of her community, and she will not stand for anybody who does not support her community. She said that out of her
She did.
words.
She did say that.
That was what she said. Anything you'd like to add on that note?
Nope.
So is this kind of like the equal version of the black conservative? He's not in the community because he's on the other side.
Whoa. Bill's trying to sneak that point back, Mike. That was good. We're gonna see how this plays out. I tell you what, this is the Local 559 segment of the Not Offended podcast. We're gonna follow this. We're gonna see what happens and how this plays out. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for tuning in. Peace. We're out.